LXXIV.
Yeah, might just run with the fucking heat. Fuck it, might just put a chop on a beam. Fuck it, feeling kinda grease, put a beam. Fuck it.
LXXIV. Oh my gosh. I wanted to review him because I started to see his name on a lot of Stripes channels. Mainly trap vibes, but also hood and rage. Every time I press play, I'm reminded as to why I love this scene so much. He and his collective, Raymond Gang, I believe is how it's pronounced, embody it so well. Rawness, aggression, grit, confidence. Rawness again, aggression again. Also, his tag is LXXIV, and he refers to himself as LX in his lyrics, so I'll just call him that. I embarrassingly thought it was just hieroglyphs for loon, the I and V being an N and the X's being O's, so beforehand, I apologize if one is incorrect. I've become a large fan, and when I introduce people to this scene using his music, LXXIV never fails to impress. I'll go into detail about him. While obviously LXXIV is versatile and can't be confined into one sentence, he does carry distinct qualities in the majority of his music. He often carries thuggish gun references and lyrics, though can sound like an angry, angsty killer and sometimes a mellow masochist. He does it all. Intense trap, ragecore, almost like a punk horrorcore style and more. LXXIV sounds like a guy you do not want to mess with. Aesthetically, he pulls it off so well. Also, people in this collective match him well too in collabs. It's almost as if they're mentally in sync, always knowing what each other are thinking and the energy they're bringing out. His vocals are something impressive. Every time I listen to him, I want to clichely say he sounds like so and so. Although he sounds like nothing that's been put out yet. Though some songs you can hear others, but not in the way he's copying. You can hear the unintentional influence. He sometimes carries this nasally sound when he raps, whereas reminiscent of younger aggressive X. But before you kill me, no, he doesn't sound like X. His voice has a similar bravado and, like I said, that nasally pitch. I found myself wanting to say he sounds like Eaglevert or Zodiac, but then I listened to them afterwards and he sounds nothing like them. You can't compare him to any of these guys, but he damn sure is competition, coming from a guy who loves them. His vocals just fit that well. He's where he needs to be in his vocal range, which is almost miracle worthy. When he yells in distorted rage songs, his voice has this perfect clipping sound, as it makes it seem like he's almost violent in the booth. As said before, his lyrics are horrorcore reminiscent. He has this lyrical side down, but of course he can still improve in that area, but nonetheless, he is really good. His vocals are by far his most impressive trademark, and are very refreshing to the scene. I'll tell you one thing, I want to sound like this guy when I make songs. Also, I love that he incorporates screams and yells at the end of his songs to maximize intensity. It's a technique that punk and emo bands used to do, and something I feel that will make rap 100% better as a genre. I definitely would do that, and I'm jealous he beat me to it.
LXXIV.
He makes it known that he's picky with production. Most of his beats come from producers I'm honestly unfamiliar with. He has some from producers I know like 510 and Dead 333, but most of them I haven't heard of before. However, whoever they are, they're good, and I give kudos to his ear for knowing what sounds good for his vocals. His melodies are harsh yet still bouncy. His distorted songs clip to show intensity. They match his vocals well, and he knows it. I can't wait to see what he does next. LXXIV is something this scene needed for a long time. I honestly think he's going to take over heavy. I see nothing but big things for him in his collective. He embodies what the scene tries to be. He's thuggish, punk, intense, trap, everything aggressive and loud. He especially brings something new and raw and rare and rebellious. He's going to sell out arenas. His songs will be boxer and UFC main event entrances. I hope I'll be able to interview this guy because I haven't been this excited over an artist in a while. Big things coming from him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go listen to more LXXIV. Peace out.